Hello. In the previous video, we studied about the investing layer of deep cervical fascia. In this video, we will be studying about the pretrachial fascia and prevertebral fascia. This is a transverse section through the neck at the level of 6 cervical vertebra, and here you can see the pretrachial fascia. Now, this layer of the deep cervical fascia covers the front as well as the sides of the trachea, hence the name pretrachial fascia. Now, we will be studying about the horizontal tracing as well as the vertical tracing. The horizontal tracing usually it merges with the investing layer of deep cervical. It merges with the investing layer of deep cervical fascia enclosing the sternocleidomastoid mastoid as well as the anterior wall of carotid sheath. Here you can see this layer merges with the carotid sheath and also it merges with the fascia covering the sternocleidomastoid mastoid. Now let us talk about the vertical tracing. Superiorly, it attaches to the hyoid bone. Getting downwards, it attaches to the oblique line of the thyroid cartilage, and later it splits into the two layers and then again rejoins and merges with the fibrous pericardium. The deep layer of this layer gets attached to the cricoid cartilage and forms the ligamentum of Berry. Now we will be studying about the prevertebral fascia. This layer lies in front of the prevertebral muscles, hence the name prevertebral fascia. Now in this figure we can see the prevertebral fascia. So this is the prevertebral fascia. Now the tracing of prevertebral fascia. So usually we'll study about the horizontal tracing. When traced laterally, it covers the scalene muscles, levator scapulae muscles, splenius capitis muscles. I repeat, scalene muscles, levator scapulae muscles, splenius capitis muscles, forming the facial carpet of posterior triangle. Now, the cervical as well as the brachial plexus also lies deep to this layer. When the brachial plexus as well as the subclavian artery emerges between the scalenus anterior and the scalenus medial muscles, they carry with them a tubular sheath of this fascia called axillary sheath. Now we will be studying about the vertical tracing. The vertical tracing, superiorly it attaches to the base of a skull and inferiorly it attaches to the anterior longitudinal ligament of upper thoracic vertebra, that is T1 to T3. Now in this figure we can see retropharyngeal space. Here this is a vertebra and this is a pharynx, and the one which covers the pharynx is buccopharyngeal fascia. So what is retropharyngeal space? The space between the prevertebral fascia and the buccopharyngeal fascia is the retropharyngeal space. And also the prevertebral space, the space behind the prevertebral fascia and in front of vertebral bodies is prevertebral space.